A new era has begun. These are the days of a new era. So much talk about the end of the world. So much talk about what's going on and the time we're going into next year. By the way, it's 2019 and we have an election coming up 2020. A great election. These are the times that people call the end of the world, the end of an age. But it's also the beginning of a brand new age. A new and better world is on its way. Every time you celebrate Christmas, you're celebrating a new world coming. Because that's what Jesus stood for. Jesus and all the prophets of God stood for what God wanted. A new world. And now that we're at the end of this one, a new world has begun. And that's the reason why the old world is starting to crumble. The new age, the new world will come when a light will come. And that light is the life of men. For light grows, cultivates, make human beings better and the best they can be, especially now. We live in a special time, a time where the end will come, yes, but paradise is on the other side. Paradise is on this side. It starts on this side of life, this side of the whole end of the world, beginning of a new world phase. The new age consists of peace and brotherhood. Peace amongst the righteous. Great prosperity, love, joy, happiness. The Spirit of God is moving amongst the people of America, the black and the white, and all in between, the nations, all in America. You hear people talking about the new consciousness is coming, or the new consciousness is here. It's time for a brand new day. Now, how do we know the world that has begun? Look at the people. They say they're woke. But what does that mean? See? Woke is when you are awake and you begin to teach others about how you got awake, consciously, intellectually, knowledge-wise, wisdom. It all comes from Allah, God. The Almighty sends it down like rain. And he said in the last days, Joel in the Bible, it say in the last days he will send his spirit on all flesh. And the young men, the old men, they will prophesy and see dreams and visions and begin to speak them to the world. Now you look at black people, they're down, but they're getting up. It's a revolution going on. And the white people are beginning to notice that their country is falling. Now, black people and white people, I'm not trying to be racist. I'm not trying to make you fight one another because you're already doing it. But this is the time that the black man, the chosen people of Allah, to rule the next age, the next world. It is time for them to wake up. That is the resurrection of the dead. That is prophesied to take place at the end of time, which we are now entering. Now, I know what you're saying. You're saying that you don't believe that because black people and white people shouldn't be all like that. But God has chosen somebody to rule after this world. See, this is the white man's world. The white man ruled this world. And there's no question about that. He had the wisdom. While we slept for 6,000 years, the white man has been ruling. That's what the whole Bible is about. The rule of the devil. The rule of the wicked. The righteous shall inherit the earth. The righteous shall take place as rulers and kings and queens as they once were. We live in righteous societies before this white man's world. It's been in existence for 6,000 years, this present world, and it's set to die right now. A new age is starting up. How do you know? Because once the new age begins, the end of the world will begin. And the world is now officially ending. There's a war brewing up. Many people are about to die all over the world, especially here in America. Well, all over the world. But it's coming from America, the top. I'm telling you, this is a time of disaster, but it's a time of hope. This is a time for faith to carry us through. We need to understand the time.